传递中共不能代表中国人的这个强声音，传达我们反对中国共产党参与俄乌战争，要求美国一定要记住，美国和共产党的这场战争的战场并不在北京，在美国。美国不挖出内部的司法部 FBI， 美国的律师事务所、法院和共产党勾兑的黑金，没有一个美国人是安全的。我们要告诉美国人，我们没有向你伸手要一分钱，我们不想要你任何帮助，只需一条：不要再支持奴役中国人民的共产党，那就是帮助我们了。我们不是让你救我们，而我们是救你美国。你们请看我们很多口号啊，这回的口号主题就是：美国要想安全，请停止支持中共。新中国联邦人向你们要的唯一的支持就是停止对中国的经济、科技、军事的支持，脱钩。
On Wednesday, I reached out to the Justice Department. I offered them a possible way forward, a modus vivendi. They responded with effectively the same kind of thing you'd see in Stalinist Russia or the Chinese Communist Party. And I note, interestingly, for the record, that the only two people who have been indicted on criminal charges are me and Stephen K. Bannon, and we're also one of the few people in this world that have been sanctioned by the Chinese Communist Party. This government is acting like an authoritarian government, whether it's vax mandates or this case or anything in between. My arguments. I do believe, as I stated in the courtroom, that this was a preemptive strike by the Department of Justice to prevent my civil suit from going forward, and shame on them. And the evidence of that is simply, I filed that civil suit on Tuesday, I sent them communication on Wednesday trying to offer some kind of modus vivendi, and instead of responding to that, instead of having the FBI agent call cordially and ask me to come down and go through this, whatever it is, they didn't do that. They just put the hammer down, and no American citizen should have to go through what I went through today, who is trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to do my duty to this country. I'm in an untenable position. The Constitution is on my side on this, and I'm just trying to hold that ground. And I'm up against partisans who want to weaponize Congress and abuse the tools of the.
How do you feel about going to jail? Are you confident you would be safe there, for example?
First off, if I go to jail, I go to jail. I will never back off a second. Like I spent 8 years as a naval officer. I've committed my life to this program to get this done. I will never back off. I support Trump and the Constitution, and I'm not backing off 1 inch. If I go to jail, so be it. But look, we've got a long appeals process. Andy McCarthy did a great hit on Fox earlier today. We've got a long appeals process. I think the law is with us on a number of situations. I think some of this is really going to be adjudicated, maybe even higher than the appellate courts. I'm very confident that we're 100% right on the law, but I'm going to fight this all the way. And this is not the only battle we're fighting. They're coming at us on every aspect. Look, they're trying to shut you down. They're trying to throw off Fox anchors. They're coming for everybody. And people have to understand, right now, it's an ideological war, and we cannot lose. The fate of the country is over the next couple of years. And if people just want to go on vacation and say, hey, I'll just get sorted out, that's fine. But there are just thousands and thousands and thousands of fighters out there who say, we're not going to back down 1 inch, and I'm not going to back down 1 inch.
This is the single most important. Because why? The world is not free until the Chinese people are not free. The world is not free until Lao Beijing is free. And the only way Lao Beijing and the Chinese people, this great civilization, is going to have freedom is on your shoulders. I'm honored and proud to be part of this, and thank you. The Chinese Communist Party is that, oh, the Chinese are too chaotic and too disorganized to govern themselves. We have to do it for them. Look at Hong Kong. Look at Taiwan. Look at the Chinese people in the diaspora in every nation on earth, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the United States, France. Look at all of it. They're contributing members of society in a positive way. And that's what Getter gives that platform, to just give the message of your life every day. If you give that message, the Chinese Communist Party cannot withstand that. It puts to lie the central thesis, and it kills their legitimacy every day. Remember, all Wan Xishan does right now is worry about the legitimacy of the CCP. He understands what Mao Zedong was doing. He understands what this platform is. He understands what these new companies mean. Just continue to pound your message every day of your decency, your hardworking nature, right? Your resolve, your good citizenship. Just let people just see your lives every day on Getter and a social media platform. And trust me, next year, Beijing.
And this is a great second anniversary of the new federal state of China, and I couldn't be more glad to be here. And I hope people understand that yesterday, about this time, I was in a jail cell with leg irons and handcuffs on for standing up for an important constitutional principle in this country. But I would not let that stand in the way of coming to see you, the great Miles Guo, and to be here with my brother in arms, Steve Bannon, to talk really about the importance of freeing China from the Chinese Communist Party. We must do that. And I'm here as an ambassador to help in any way I can. So happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. There's going to be many more. And one day we will celebrate this anniversary in Beijing.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Between now and next year, the third year of the anniversary of the new federal state of China, we have a lot of work to do. I urge you to be strong, stay strong, listen carefully to all the information that Miles Guo and his great network provide you, and we will prevail.
Next year, Beijing. Take down the CCP! Take
down the CCP! Take down the CCP! Take down the CCP! Take down the CCP! Take down the CCP! Take down the CCP!